Hello everybody, my name is Rose and I welcome you to the Rose Tarocle. This reading is for the remaining cusp signs of the cusp of oscillation, the cusp of magic, the cusp of energy and the cusp of power. I'm sorry, my camera stopped while doing your weeklies at the cusp of exposure. So I've made a separate video for the remaining 4 cusps. The dates range from June 2nd up to the 8th of June. That's the time window I'm doing this reading for. But maybe your timelines, it may apply to your timelines from the time you watch this video. Okay? This reading is for the energies I pick up on. So if the energies are not suiting your situation, this reading may not be for you. But please do tune in next time for your readings. Maybe I'm able to pull in the energy if you manifest it. Okay? Also take a look at the other readings, the general cusp readings bi-monthly, and also for your zodiac signs bi-monthly readings. Maybe something might resonate for you from there. Also check out your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. I would like to thank God. I'd like to thank Source for the complete readings, even in the previous video and this video. I'd like to thank God. I'd like to thank Source. I'd like to thank the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirit and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to finally share my gifts with you all. If you like my readings, please do not hesitate to like, share and subscribe to my channel. So, my darling cusps, let's get started. So now we will start with the cusp of oscillation. If I remember correctly, before the video stopped, I pulled out the same card and I've meditated over these cards all over again, reshuffled, prayed and blessed the cards again to remove any of the previous stagnant energies in them, because I've been doing a lot of readings, right? So it's all brand new in terms of energy. Okay, so let's take a look at what the energies are informing you for this week window of June 2nd to the 8th. Alright. Seems to me that somebody did manifest this reading. Yes. Let's see what's going on. Yes, someone has been enlightened to life, to something regarding their environment, their home, their surroundings. You've started to love life. You've started to appreciate the small things around you. You're taking care of your home. You look at somebody as the enemy. So I think you have cleared your energy from a past relationship. Yes, you have cleared the energy from your past relationship. Okay. And now you're concentrating on yourself, your home, your surroundings. Yes, you may have lost a lot in that relationship, whether it's financially, emotionally, mentally, you may have lost a lot because you gave in to that relationship and it was not equal balance relationship, it was more of giving. So I look at it that you had given a lot into that, a lot of your time, effort, energy to that relationship, and now you're not giving any more to it because you're moving on and taking care of yourself. Okay? Also, that past person will try and communicate with you, but you have cut off all communication with that person, and every time that person tries to communicate with you, it just gets you in the dumps again. You just get upset and you get all depressed and it makes you all sad. Okay? And that's what perhaps gets you stuck in your thoughts. Well, I tell you what, there's a lot of control going on. There's a lot of controlling behavior going on. I think it's from your person. That is the only way remaining for them to control you, and it's making you sick. Okay? The cusp of oscillation. It's making you sick to the core to even think of their control. But why are you not letting go yet? You're not reached a point where you have to let go. The cards are speaking for you, so you need to listen to these messages. It is for somebody very specific, okay? You're gaining your confidence back and you're going ahead in your truth. What makes you happy, and you're doing whatever makes you, feel good about yourself. You're leaving. You don't have any hope in the situation. You have come to the conclusion that person is never going to change, and you're ready to move forward this week. Yes, you're moving. You don't care about what they do. You're coming out of your sadness. Yes, you're leaving it all behind. You have crossed the phase. You have crossed the main hurdle of your emotional turmoil and everything that goes along with it, with your soul balance. Looks like you have achieved your balance. Even though there's a little bit of residue remaining, you will get over that hurdle this week. Yeah, you're cutting all kinds of communication with that person, which is good, because now you're able to manifest your future. It was a long-standing relationship, from what I can see. Yes. Get out of the mental prison. Don't think about it too much, okay? You will go ahead and you will manifest your future. It looks nice and bright. Yeah, you'll be quite abundant because the universe is waiting. Sorry. I say the word and it pops out. Because the universe is waiting. Anyways, my life. This is the story of my life, my lovely oscillations. They give me the message and then it just confirms in the card, just in case if I'm not sure. Alright? The universe is waiting for you to accept its gift of abundance. Gift of abundance, darlings. Where is my stuff? Okay. Can you see it better? Do you see who's there? That's a beautiful angel coming to give you some kind of consolation, yeah, of abundance to push you forward. Don't you worry, my oscillators. Everything is falling in your favor. Okay? You have been through a lot. And it's reiterated over and over again that you're not giving into that situation anymore. You look at it as an unfortunate event. Yeah, you're loving yourself. You're letting all the deceit behind. And you're moving forward. What more can I say? If I keep throwing cards like this, it's all going to say the same thing, my darlings, oscillator. You have reached a point of no return. Not yet. You will reach the point of no return soon. Right now you're getting rid of all the residual elements in your energy, okay, and you will be ready to go out into the world on your own, do your own thing, things that you love doing, and the universe has your back, darlings. That's the main thing that you needed to know, and I just confirmed it for you, that the universe has your back indeed. You go out in the world, do what you want, leave the past behind, because I could see that it was not a very happy situation. There was a lot of control issues happening there. So if you were being controlled and smothered like that, you've got away from it. Be thankful you got away from it unscathed. So move forward into your future and start enjoying your life and start enjoying your freedom. Alright, my darling oscillators, let's move on to magic. The cusp of magic is Gemini and Cancer. Dating, whoa, magic indeed. Hold on. Just give me a moment, my magical ones. Oh, my joined cards. Okay. I think it's sorted. Yes. My cusp of magic, Gemini and Cancer. Your dates are from June 17th to the 23rd of June, which makes your cusp of 7 days. So let's take a look at what the universe has in store for you. The cards today are quite fluid. I could feel if this card of mine is fluid, that means there's a lot of information that needs to be said in this few readings. Wow, that's an amazing card to have. So let's see what the Illuminati has to say about this. Let's illuminate ourselves, shall we? Nice. Cusp of magic. Let's see whose energy I've tapped into. Sorry, I do turn my cards when I shuffle this way because otherwise it bends that way. So when I see it start to bend the other way, I turn it around and I try to shuffle the other way so that it straightens out. Got a bit of OCD on that. Right. Nice. Cusp of magic, looking good. Yes, looking good indeed. So Cusp of magic. Looks like you have beautifully transitioned from something in your past. You have beautifully transitioned from your past. You surrendered all your worries to the universe. Okay? And you've come out like a butterfly. You've healed yourself. You've healed the situation, whatever you're in. You were protected by the divine. You were spiritually healed, let's say. Okay? Now, you're moving ahead from the past. It just reiterates itself. You're moving ahead from your past towards your future in all happiness and abundance. Okay? You're loving yourself inside and out. You're looking at life from a different point of view. Never before did life look so colorful and vivid and so perfect. You are tasting the joy of freedom. You're looking at your past and you're wondering, why didn't you do it before? Why didn't you move away before from the past? But don't wonder, darlings. The past was there in your life for a reason. Yes. So be grateful that you were able to move ahead and away from it. Okay. So, looks like it was a sad thing that happened in the past. You lost a long-standing relationship, but doesn't matter. You're moving ahead. You have found new love. Okay. You have found new love with yourself, and you're taking a journey somewhere. You're thinking of moving somewhere, and you're happy about it. You may be moving to the next state. You may be moving towards, you may be moving into a city that gets you better offers in terms of jobs and opportunities. Yes, but you're moving across country, you're moving across the world, but you're definitely moving far away from this past place that you were living in. You are taking your money, whatever you have with you, you are taking it together along with you and moving to a completely new destination. Because now you have been enlightened to a new way of life. You are shining like a star, darling. You are shining like a star. And this energy, high vibrating energy that you are in, is attracting an offer from your past. But you are not interested anymore. Okay? Because you see it as very deceitful. It is not serving your purpose that you now have to go towards. Okay? You're serving yourself, and it's not, the past offer was not serving you. Okay? And it was way too much for you to handle because it had a lot of deceit. They're probably telling you yes, you're moving far away, and they're probably telling you perhaps we should stay just for the sake of the child together. You're not bothered. You're saying no. It would be very toxic if you did stay together, and it could also hurt the child. But when they say this to you, it worries you a bit. It makes you sick because you do wonder what's the future of the child is going to be like. With only one parent around most of the time, and you have to move away. You have to move away, okay? And you don't know what the future holds, but you're definitely making a journey ahead. Yeah, have no fear. You have new zest of life. You have a new love for life, and the universe will be with you every step of the way. And when the universe is there with you every step of the way, don't you worry. The universe has your back in this reading. It will get you abundance. This move, whatever you're planning to do, whether moving on emotionally or whatever kind of move, okay, moving physically, whatever the move is, you're putting distance between your present and your past. You're moving away. and the universe has your back, because the universe is going to get you plenty of abundance once you make that step. All right, my darling, cusp of magic. That was a beautiful reading. So that's a reading for a small window of time. So I just picked up on the energy of the week, maybe a few days after the week as well. Just from the time when you see this reading. So let's move on to the cusp of energy. These cards are massive indeed, aren't they? Look at them. But they're so beautiful. I just love them. And the feel of it is so nice. Alright, and that's enough. Now we do the cusp of energy. Whoa, it looks like you're manifesting a lot of money. Right. Let's take a look. Cusp of energy. The cusp of energy is for the zodiac sign cusp of Taurus and Gemini, dating from the 17th of May till the 23rd of May. Okay. That one. Cusp of energy. Looking positive, darlings, looking positive. Don't you worry about anything. Can you see the cards? Oh yes. Sorry, I was not looking at the camera to see if the cards were in focus. It seems like they are. Whoa! Oh, that flew very fast. Nice. Yes, I can feel your energy. Quite uplifting. Your energy is uplifting. At the same time, I feel piercing in my heart, darling. Is it a bit of anxiety? What is it? I'm tapping into somebody's energy right now, as we speak. I can feel it. Trying to figure out, is it anxiety? Is it heartbreak? Uncertainty. That's the word. Uncertainty. Are you uncertain about something? Whoever I'm speaking with? Cusp of energy? Yes? Let's take a look. And let me clear all your doubts. Yeah. here to be of service to you, darlings. And if you need to hear the information, you will hear it from me. Love, love, love. Alright, so my darlings, cusp of energy, are you walking away from love? Why are you walking away from love? Are you scared of love? Have faith in yourself. I'm sure you can love. There's some kind of fear in you. Let's find out. Yes. What's going on with all you Cuspers? Oh dear. You're walking away from your home. You're walking away from your spouse or your long-term partner and your child or your children because it was not an agreeable situation that you were in. You were offered, or you offered your partner an offer. You gave them an offer of getting back together. You did want to get back together. You were quite hopeful of getting back together with your spouse and your child or your children. Basically, you were very hopeful of getting back together with your family, but there was some kind of deceit in there. Was it you? Was it you who was deceitful and who could not be forgiven? Anyways, there was some deceit in that relationship and someone walked away. Someone walked away from their spouse, their children, or their child. You walked away from your family. Currently, in the current moment, there is no conversation, okay, between you two. And you are communicating to your spouse that you'll be moving away from the house. You don't feel good about it. You're really sad. You're losing hope. You're losing faith. You're very worried. You're worried of making this move away from the family. Okay? You want to tell them how much you love them, but your inside, your soul, you're so much in turmoil. You don't know how to approach the situation. But you have communicated outwardly before that you'll be moving away from the home. Okay? You are asked to have faith in moving ahead. Give it some space and time. This has just happened, okay? Don't rush things. Let the energies calm down. Maybe you have to realize some things, or maybe your spouse have to realize some things. Maybe you'll have to get over the emotions. It will take time. It's not going to happen overnight. But in the meantime, you are advised to move away. Work on that plan, which you have already communicated, that you'll be moving out of the house. Okay? Otherwise the environment could get too toxic. And there could be no saving the relationship later on. So it's a wise move that you're making of moving away, right? Concentrate on yourself, concentrate on your money, work, job, yeah? Keep your mind busy. Don't think too much about this at the moment because it is quite fresh. There was some kind of deceit. That's why this relationship came down. Anyways, in the moment, you're desperate. Now, don't be desperate, okay? Everything will be all right in due time. This has just happened. Give it time. Give it space to breathe. Don't force. Do not force the things to move at your pace, because this has a pace of its own. If you're trying to control the situation, it will go just in the opposite direction, yeah? So, give the situation time and place to breathe. You have hope. Keep that hope alive if you have hope, at least for some time. Because I see, probably sometime in the future, things will get better. Right now, it is a bit too fresh. Your whole world has been turned upside down. You will know exactly what to do in the future. Alright? So have faith. This has been divinely orchestrated. Don't worry. You want to just walk away for good. Well, the decision is yours, but never make a decision in a hurry. Okay? Give it time. Heal yourself. Take this time out to heal yourself. Take the time out to have a good cry. Alright? My cusp of energy. You will get to know in due time what's going to happen. So don't worry for the moment. Just let this happen. Just let it happen. Go with the flow. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your emotions. Feel it. Feel your emotions. Okay? Don't let it pent up. It might turn into a big ball of negative energy and will eat you up from inside. Feel your emotions. Let it all out. Let the negativity, let the thoughts, let everything out. And then you move forward one day at a time, and things will fall into place automatically. Alright, my darlings, my lovely, beautiful cusp of energy, don't you worry yourself silly. Everything will be alright. Everything in divine timing. Okay? Alright, darling. So let's move on to the cusp of power. The cusp of power is quite intriguing to me because it has the zodiac signs of Aries and Taurus. Ooh, one is stubborn, one is aggressive. Aggressively stubborn. Right. Anyways, lovely cusp of power ranges from the dates of April 16th to the 22nd of April. So let's take a look whose energy I'm tapping into for this week's reading. Hmm. Has someone got a new job? What is it? Let's find out. A new start in life? Maybe. Let's take a look. Nice. Okay. Let's take a look if this is for a relationship or if this is finances and career. Nice. Looks like you're starting a new chapter. You're starting a new chapter in your storybook of life. My lovely cusp of power. Let's take a look. Yes, absolutely beautiful. Just one more card and we are done. Cusp of power. There's no need to be so impatient. Have a bit of patience. Bull in a china shop. That's amazing. So let's see what's going on. Yes, you're moving on from a past situation. You're working very hard towards your future. Okay, you may have had to have a lot of strength. The cards are so fluid today. Amazing. You would have needed a lot of strength to move ahead in your life from the past, especially because you didn't have money then. Okay, but in your current situation, probably this week or a few days from now, yeah, you will receive an offer. It's probably a lucrative job offer that will make you really happy because it will get you back on your feet again. Yeah, looks like someone really did you wrong in the past. Okay, but you're willing to leave the past behind. You're willing to leave all the conflicts behind and move ahead in your future. Because you're doing this, the universe has decided to get you a job offer or get you some kind of financial offer which gives you the confidence. You'll be able to pay the bills in your house. You'll be You'll be able to actually make a good, honest, decent living. Okay? You will not have to ask for money anymore. Looks like you went through a lot of money problems in your past. So you will come out of it, because you will be self-dependent now. You'll be independent of any financial constraints. This offer will provide for you, and it will make you happy, because it will be sufficient or more than enough to cover all your bills. Okay? Your past is gone. Sorry, give me a minute. Something appeared on the screen. Right, your past, just let go. You let go of it now. Because once you receive this offer, monetary offer, it will give you the confidence to move ahead. And it will give you the confidence to release your past. Okay? All your past anxieties that you've had over money. Don't worry, my darlings. Everything will be ahead. You'll be moving ahead. You'll be taking the journey ahead with confidence. It's just saying the same things over and over again. It will make you very happy. But be thankful. Be grateful. Exercise gratitude. Exercise humility. Yeah? Be humble. Learn to be humble, Aries-Taurus, cusp of power. It's very important. Don't let it boost your ego. I'm giving you this warning because I know how you are. Because I can see here something. Your ego is going to get inflated a bit, you know what I mean. Keep it in check. Keep your ego in check. Okay? I know this is going to give you a bit of happiness and stability. That's the Taurus side of you, wanting stability. You will be very satisfied with this offer coming in. Okay? Financial offer, job offer. But keep your ego in check. Be humble, be thankful that God has given you this opportunity to move ahead in stability. Yeah? You don't have to skimp and save anymore. You don't have to beg people for money anymore. This will provide for everything. It's saying stop. Alright. So, it's very clear. If you were having a problem, if you were having upset, you were having uncertainties, yeah, what's going to happen? You didn't know about your future. This week, everything will be sorted for you. The offer you've been waiting on, you will get the job. Okay? If you applied for a loan, you will get the loan. Yes. Absolutely. Yes, you're keeping it secret. Very nice. Keep this information to yourself. Move ahead slowly, slowly in your truth. And this will get you stable on your feet again. Okay? Yeah. You've been balancing a lot in your past, yeah? When it came to money. You've been guarding your little pot of money. Whatever you had remaining little bit, you were skimping and saving a lot. Now, you will be happy. Emotionally, you will find your balance. You will be able to breathe finally, okay? But keep your ego in check. I beg you to keep your ego in check. Because if the universe gives you something and you try to show off, it can go away like this when you least expect it. So be humble and be grateful. Yes, absolutely amazing. Alright, this offer is good enough, yeah, whatever you get, to wipe away all your financial worries. It's a stable offer. You've been hoping for this. You've been praying for this. Now you get it, okay? But don't let it inflate your ego. Don't try to show off to the people from your past who try to put you down. Just let it be. Make peace with it. You move on and concentrate on your life and let the universe take care of them. You are not here to show other people, to teach the others their lessons in life, okay? You concentrate on yourself and you try and impact people's lives positively. Let the past behind. Don't let it infiltrate into your abundance. Okay. Alright then. For all my Cuspers, let's finally ask Archangel Michael for a collective, sorry, my hair is left loose, you can see, and it just went in my mouth. Sorry. Yeah, so let's ask Archangel Michael for a collective message for all our Cuspers. We ask Archangel Michael message covering the cusp of rebirth, the cusp of sensitivity, the cusp of mystery, the cusp of prophecy, the cusp of revolution, the cusp of drama, the cusp of beauty, the cusp of exposure, the cusp of oscillation, the cusp of magic, the cusp of energy, and the cusp of power. Archangel Michael, please give us a collective message for all our beautiful cusps. Here you go. This is what Archangel Michael says. He says, the romance angels are helping you. So, if you need love in your life, if you're looking for love, the romance angels, the angels of love, whether it's to love yourself or to love somebody else, the romance angels are here to help you. They are the angels of love. Alright, let's say this prayer with me. Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello, so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. And he also says, eternal love, eternal love. Please say this prayer with me. To Archangel Michael, help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me, so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Alright. Isn't that absolutely amazing? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Absolutely amazing messages from Archangel Michael. Now, let's go to your spiritual guidance messages. You have three areas to cover. One is servant leadership, service to the world. Next is personal growth, some lovely advice for your personal growth. And the third is relationship advice. So, let's take a look. For servant leadership. Service. Yes, it says service. Service to yourself, service to the world, service to all. What is it? And for personal growth, you have releasing bad habits. Releasing bad habits. Good. And then you have relationships by himself. compassion, peace, balance, non-violence, ahimsa. Alright, let's take a read in terms of service, servant leadership. It says here, my teacher, Swami Prabhupada, who has a large following throughout the world, was once asked, "Are you the guru of the whole world?" He looked down and replied softly, "I am everyone's servant. That is all." Isn't that amazing? We are all here on this earth to serve each other in some way or the other. We are all connected in terms of serving our soul. Alright? So let's see in terms of personal growth. We have the card of releasing bad habits. It says here, as we become aware of the divine nature of the immortal self, we move past harmful habits that come from fear, depression, and self-doubt, and rise towards fulfilling our own miraculous potential. Yes, once you learn to nurture yourself and take care of yourself, you will discover, feed your soul, you will discover its true potential. Release bad habits. Bad habits could be anything. It could be gossip. It could be malicious behavior. It could be substance abuse. It could be control. It could be toxic behavior. It could be addictions. Anything. Release it, or at least try. Okay? And in terms of relationship, you have the card of ahimsa. And it says here, compassion is the basis of ahimsa, the principle of non-violence, and of the spirit of yoga. Advancement in yoga is connected to your compassion towards others and your recognition that the suffering of others is your own suffering and the happiness of others is your own happiness. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, to the emotion of compassion. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Alright, my darling signs, my lovely, lovely, beautiful cusp signs, I thank you for tuning in. I hope you got the messages you needed to hear. I love you. Take care, and until next time, I hope you return. God bless. Thank you.